Want to know the secret to building muscle fast? Well, you're in the right place. We're about to embark on a comprehensive journey exploring muscle growth from all angles. We'll dive into the science of muscle building, training techniques, the crucial role of nutrition, the importance of rest and recovery, and the world of muscle-boosting supplements. And of course, we'll reveal that top secret tip you're itching to know later in the video. So, are you ready for some muscle magic? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets of fast muscle growth. First, let's understand the science behind muscle building. You've probably heard the term hypertrophy, but what does it really mean? Well, in the simplest terms, hypertrophy is the process of our muscle fibers increasing in size. Picture this. Your muscles are like a collection of tiny threads. When we lift weights or engage in resistance training, we're causing tiny tears in these threads or muscle fibers. This might sound a little scary, but don't worry, it's a good thing. Here's why. When these tears occur, our body sends in the repair crew, our cells. They rush to the scene, repairing and rebuilding the damaged fibers. But our bodies are smart. They don't just fix the damage, they make our muscles bigger and stronger to better handle that kind of stress in the future. And voila, that's muscle hypertrophy. Now let's talk about resistance training. Resistance training is like the trigger for this whole process. It's the stressor that causes the micro tears in our muscle fibers. Whether it's lifting weights, doing bodyweight exercises, or using resistance bands, the goal is to challenge our muscles, to push them past their current capabilities. This creates the damage that our bodies then repair, leading to muscle growth. But resistance training isn't the only key. Protein synthesis also plays a crucial role in muscle building. After all, our muscles are primarily made of protein. When we consume protein, our bodies break it down into amino acids, the building blocks of protein. These amino acids are then used to repair and rebuild our muscle fibers, making them bigger and stronger. That's why it's essential to consume enough protein when you're trying to build muscle. Now that we've demystified the science, let's jump into the practical steps. Training is a crucial part of the muscle building process. There's no shortcut to muscle growth. It's all about dedication, consistency, and the right exercises. So let's get into the types of workouts that are going to help you build those muscles effectively. First up, resistance training. This is the most common form of workout for muscle growth. By using external resistance, you challenge your muscles to exert force against the weight, causing them to adapt and grow stronger over time. Whether you're using free weights, machines, or your own body weight, resistance training is a key player in muscle development. Next, core weightlifting. This is an excellent way to stimulate muscle growth. Bench presses, squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses are all great examples. These exercises target multiple muscle groups at once, leading to an overall increase in muscle mass. But remember, it's not about lifting the heaviest weights you can. It's about lifting a weight that challenges your muscles while still maintaining good form. Then there's high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. This involves short bursts of high-intensity exercise followed by brief periods of rest. HIIT workouts are fantastic for muscle growth because they create a metabolic response that burns fat and builds muscle simultaneously. Plus, they're a great way to mix up your routine and keep things interesting. But here's the kicker. No matter how hard you train, your muscles won't grow unless you give them time to rest and recover. That's right. Your muscles don't grow when you're pumping iron. They grow when you're resting. This is because the process of rebuilding and repairing muscle tissue happens during your rest periods, not during your workouts. So train hard, but also make sure to give your muscles the downtime they need to grow. It's a delicate balance, but when you get it right, you'll start to see serious gains. Remember, your muscles grow when you rest, not when you're working out. You are what you eat, especially when it comes to building muscle. Now, let's dive into the world of nutrition and the vital role it plays in muscle growth. Imagine your body as a high-performance vehicle. To keep it running smoothly, you need the right kind of fuel. In the context of muscle building, that fuel is your diet. And just like a well-balanced engine, your body needs a well-balanced diet. Let's start with the star of the show, protein. Protein is the building block of muscle. Each time you engage in a strenuous workout, you're essentially breaking down your muscle fibers. Protein comes to the rescue by repairing these fibers, making them stronger and bigger. Aim for a daily intake of 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. This can come from lean meats, dairy, or plant-based sources like lentils and tofu. Now let's not forget about carbohydrates. Carbs often get a bad rep, but they're the primary fuel source for your workouts. They provide the energy you need to push through that last rep or sprint, that final stretch. Whole grains, fruits and vegetables are excellent sources of complex carbs that provide sustained energy. Next up, fats. Yes, you heard it right, fats. But we're talking about the healthy ones. Monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats help with muscle recovery and inflammation reduction. These can be found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. Finally, hydration is key. Water helps transport nutrients to your muscles and eliminates waste products, so don't forget to stay well hydrated throughout the day. Remember, the timing of your meals is just as important as what you're eating. Consuming protein and carbs before and after your workouts can optimize muscle protein synthesis, basically your body's ability to build muscle. Your diet fuels your workouts and aids recovery, so don't neglect it. Eating right isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and performing at your best, so take charge of your diet and fuel your body the right way. Rest isn't just for relaxation, it's an essential part of muscle growth. And no, we're not talking about lounging all day on the couch. We're referring to the critical downtime your body needs to repair, rebuild, and strengthen your muscles. Once again, when you engage in a strenuous workout, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Now don't panic, this is a good thing. These tiny tears are a natural part of the process that leads to muscle growth. But here's the catch. This growth doesn't happen while you're lifting weights or sprinting on a track. It happens during your rest periods, specifically when you're catching those much-needed Z's. Sleep is a powerhouse when it comes to recovery. It's during these quiet hours that your body kicks into overdrive, repairing those microscopic tears, building your muscles back up, and making them stronger than before. So, skimping on sleep is like skipping out on a crucial part of your workout. And let's not forget about rest days. Yes, we've all heard the mantra, no pain, no gain, but in reality, it's more like no rest, no muscle. Rest days are not a sign of laziness, but rather a crucial part of your training routine. They give your muscles a chance to repair and grow, your body a chance to replenish energy stores, and your mind a chance to relax and reset. But what happens if you ignore this advice and push through the pain day in and day out with no rest? You risk overtraining. Overtraining can lead to a plateau in your muscle growth, a decrease in performance, and even injury. It's like revving a car engine for too long. Eventually something's going to break. So the next time you're tempted to skip that rest day or shave off a few hours of sleep, remember this. Your muscles need downtime to grow and strengthen. Without rest, you're not giving your body the chance it needs to build those muscles you're working so hard for. Always remember, no rest, no muscle. Supplements can give your muscle growth a helpful boost. Now, let's dive headfirst into the world of muscle-building supplements. There's a lot of chatter in the fitness community about these, and for good reason. Some supplements can indeed help you on your muscle growth journey. Let's start with the heavy hitters. Protein powders, for example, are a popular choice. They're an easy and convenient way to increase your protein intake, which is essential for muscle growth. Whey protein, casein protein, and even plant-based proteins can all do the trick, depending on your dietary preferences. Next up, we have creatine. This is a substance naturally found in muscle cells, and it helps your muscles produce energy during heavy lifting or high-intensity exercise. A creatine supplement can increase your performance in the gym, allowing you to lift more, and consequently, build more muscle. Then there are BCAAs, or branched-chain amino acids. These are essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. BCAAs can promote muscle protein synthesis and increase muscle growth over time. They can also help with muscle recovery, making them a great supplement to consider. But remember, while these supplements can give you an edge, they're just that, supplements. They are meant to supplement a balanced diet and a consistent training regimen, not replace them. Supplements can be a great aid, but they're not a substitute for proper diet and training. Now for the secret you've all been waiting for. The true key to achieving rapid muscle growth isn't found in a magic pill or a specific workout routine. It's not about the latest fad diet or the most cutting-edge supplement. Instead, it's something far simpler, yet infinitely more challenging to master. Consistency. Consistency, my friends, is the backbone of any successful muscle-building regimen. It's about sticking to your training schedule, even on days when you'd rather hit the snooze button. It's about maintaining your nutritional plan, even when temptation rears its ugly head. It's about ensuring you're getting enough rest, even when life gets hectic. And perhaps most importantly, it's about patience. Muscle growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So keep your eyes on the prize and stay the course. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are muscles. Consistency is the real secret to building muscle fast. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We've embarked on a journey that took us through the fascinating world of muscle building. We dug into the science behind it, unearthing the vital role of protein synthesis, and how our bodies repair and regrow stronger, thicker muscle fibers. We then put on our training gear and discovered the importance of consistent resistance training and lifting heavier weights over time. We learned the significance of proper nutrition, ensuring a well-rounded diet rich in protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats to fuel our workouts and aid recovery. We also emphasized the need for quality rest and recovery, allowing our bodies the time to repair and regrow. We looked at the potential benefits of supplements, while stressing they're a supplement to, not a replacement for, a balanced diet and consistent training. Lastly, we unveiled the secret to fast muscle growth: consistency. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the work. Implement these steps, stay consistent, and you'll see your muscles grow faster than you ever thought possible. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching.